Oh, I'm over here just talking to you guys, and it was on mute. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Candy Coated Conversations morning show. Good morning, Ravishing Rashonda. Good morning, Jamie. Good morning, Heidi. Good morning, Worthy Family Channel. How are you ladies doing today? I hope everyone is off to a great start to the day. Oh, you heard me waiting? You were waiting on me to say something? Yeah, girl, I was up here talking, 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 and was on mute. So we have it together today. And once again, just wishing everyone a great start to the day. So y'all know we go through with the little trending topics here. Let's see what is going on. I'm going to share my screen and just get started and see what we have here in trending topics today. We're going to hit up the little gossip sites and see what is going on here. Okay. Let's see. Here's something from Gunna. Ooh. So I guess look, they keeping the controversy going. The Atlanta rappers want to have something to say and get in the mix, So Gunna is saying F what these boys talking about, turn this ish back up a notch. So his album is supposed to be coming on Friday. So then we hear prior to that, let's see, Future said F your album ish ain't slapping like my mixtape. So now look, I guess some of the rappers, they feel a little slighted when the conversation isn't about them. So they want to get in the mix a little bit too. So here these two Atlanta rappers are. Let's see. What's this? Something going on with oh, they just saying that Angel Reese was at the Met Gala on Monday and Baller on the court on Tuesday. So I guess she played in her game the very next day. And then they're just kind of spotlighting that she went to her very first Met Gala event. Look, we critiqued her little outfit. It was a no for me, but I gave her a pass because it is her first Met Gala. So yeah. Okay, what's here? This looks like Sierra. Okay, what's she talking about?
No longer eating anybody's BS, their negative energy, and others' problems. I am on a diet, boo. I am no longer eating anybody's BS, their negative energy, and others' problems. I am on a diet, boo. I am.
Okay, she says she on a diet, boo. Basically, she not eating up negativity or anything like that. Let's see. Look, I'm laughing, you guys. Wait till I show you this next picture. Hey, Andiria. Let me see that. Hey, voracious one. Good morning. Look, I'm about to laugh at this one, you guys, because look, even me myself, I was just waiting on the Met Gala. I was waiting on Rihanna to show up, and she did not come. We heard that she was sick or had the flu or something like that. So now, look, what if Rihanna attended the 2024 Met Gala? Could you see her in any of these AI generated looks? They was wanting to see Rihanna so bad that they have created. Now look, this first one, number one, she would have ate. She would have ate with that theme. Look at this, y'all. She looks like a tree. This looks like a tree, a flowering tree. Uh, this one is cute too, I think. But I think I like this. Out of these two, I like this first one better. And let's see. Oh, no, no, no. Rihanna. Number three. Number three. She would have been the Belle of Ball number three, I think. Tell me which one you guys are liking so far. Oh my God. Look, how come all these celebrities didn't get a AI design? Because these look way better than what I actually saw there. Wow. All these AI generated pics look better than what I actually saw people on. Oh my goodness. Look, this right here is what Cardi B's dress should have been. Because actually that black thing that she showed up in, there was a green version, and somebody said, I saw somebody made the comment that she should have chose the green one, but I guess she was saying it didn't photograph well. That black didn't photograph well either. She didn't look good in her outfit to me, at least. No, this one looks good, but Still a no for me. Oh, she would have did it in this one. This would have been very interesting with all these clocks. All these clocks. Let me see. Look at this one. Look, that AI was heavy on them clocks. But yeah, somebody in the comments says, imagine being the best dressed and you weren't even there. Look, they gonna make Rihanna win. Oh my goodness. Look at this one, you guys. Oh my gosh. Y'all like number 4? Oh man. Even so much this one. She could honestly any of these AI picks could have, she could have came being top dog. I'm gonna have to go with now I do like this one. I do like that number 7 because it looks like you have the vines and the roots and the stuff like that. But let me see. I think I gotta go back to this one. Man, she would have took it in this. Ah, yeah, she would have took this. Okay, so there's that. So they wanted Rihanna to be there so bad, they AI'd her. So now y'all know they had some fight the other night, and Ryan Garcia, and he said he was high for days leading up to the fight.
with skill, with management, with and if I was on steroids, I would have been in way better shape.
What about the
Bro, I
being?
was literally drinking every day, smoking weed, he knows.
Yeah,
Every
I saw you a
single
couple
day. I
times.
didn't stop, not even till the day of the fight. Drink, drink, drink. And I got in there highest and I beat his.
Right.
That was so easy. I was a walk in the park. I had harder fights in sparring, bro.
Really?
It was not hard at all.
So what's
and
ne-
even Devin was like, I've never been outclassed that much, that easily. Bro, steroids didn't help that, brother. I fought somebody on steroids and I've knocked them the fuck out. It doesn't do anything. Steroids is not going to help you with timing.
Somebody in the comments says, I believe him. I fight better on Patron. I look, yeah, you get that little bit of liquid courage in you. I bet you do. Okay. Now, you guys, let's talk about this. Because I think we touched on it, but why are so many people up in arms that Drewski and Ruby Rose are dating? Like to the point where they're saying that they're faking it. I mean, I'm actually glad that a lot of people are coming to defense of this relationship because I think so many people are really only saying this just because um Drewski is a bigger guy. I really do. I think that's the only reason that they're saying this and trying to act like he couldn't pull Ruby Rose. Let's not forget Ruby Rose. I mean, DDG's not a bad looking guy, but she dated him. I haven't heard of these big time guys that she dates. I think she kind of I mean, she dates seems to date guys that are kind of in the industry but kind of, um now I don't know if she really has gone out to more known artists and things like that, but she seems very much like the type that likes, down to earth guys or whatever. I don't know. And everybody likes every woman to tell you that she likes a funny man. Come on. Good morning, Granny. So yeah. So they're making things like like it's fake and they couldn't possibly, be together. And like I said, I really only think that they're acting like that just because he's a bigger guy. So leave these people alone. Let them be. Let them be. Now, um it seems almost like I vaguely have heard something about this over the years, but Whoopi is really talking about how she opens up about her past drug addiction earlier on in her career in a new memoir that she has coming out. It says, according to Whoopi, she was addicted to cocaine early on in her career and she eventually started to hallucinate. In the book, she said, I was invited to parties where I was greeted at the door with a bowl of Quaaludes from which I could pick what I wanted. Lines of cocaine were laid across tables and bathroom counters for the taking. Ugh, this just goes to attest to the way that industry is. Some people in the comments thought the post was initially trying to say that something had happened to her. Okay, so let me see. We talked about this a little bit the other day, but here's the preacher speaking on it himself.
People, a snippet of video is not the total story. Yeah. So tell me what happened there.
Well, social media is into cuts, not context.
Yeah.
And every suggestion that I got from every naysayer, I've already done. This is a 4-year battle, right?
Oh, this is ongoing.
This is ongoing. So I've already talked to her personally. I'd already had ushers go up to her. I've already had prayer warriors. I've had everything. So she did it publicly after being asked not to.
What is she crying? Is an emotional?
Well, as a pastor, I know the difference between disturbance and worship. And what people have to understand is that every time you hear a noise in church, it isn't worship. And so there has to be order. For instance, it's okay to applaud in this room right now. But if somebody got up and just started clapping right now, I'm sure somebody would bring order to the room.
Yeah.
And so what I did is I brought order to the room so people could hear God and not her. And I'd do it again if I needed to.
Wow. I always tell people a snippet of video is not the total story.
Okay. Okay. And he says, this lady been doing this. It says, the pastor explained that he has been having issues with this woman for 4 years and exhausted all his options, which included the assistance of prayer warriors and ushers. So, okay. Look, I did, take issue with the little snapping, but I would imagine that it gets annoying doing all that for 4 years. Hey, Tamika. Good morning. So look, Granny said, yeah, that's what it sounded like, Granny. That Whoopies was at them dang Diddy parties. But she's a little older than him, so she was participating in that type of things, those type of things well before. Let's talk about this. It says the Breakfast Club talks about Megan Thee Stallion sold out arena tour dates after it was questioned if she was an arena artist. Now, why is that even up for them to question? Clearly,
although I reported yesterday that some of her tickets are going as low as $24, which was a fact. She also has $200 tickets, $300 tickets, and even more in some other cities. And she also did sell out some venues. United Center in Chicago, Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, MSG in New York is already sold out. Wells Fargo Center in Philly, CFG Arena in my city, Baltimore, and State Farm Arena in Atlanta, and a lot of others. So what you don't know the day before, you find out the next day.
That's right, because I asked the question yesterday. I said, is Megan Thee Stallion an arena artist?
Yep.
Clearly, we got our answer because, like Jess just said, she sold out 13 arena stops, and I think I read over 240,000 tickets.
Yes,
across
240,000
across North America and Europe. So yeah, and if you selling out arenas, you're an arena artist.
Yeah,
Yes, she is.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And I don't think
We were
people
wrong.
should be hating on them $24 tickets. Please take them, because I'm about to buy Chris Brown tickets for $400.
400.
400, because he's not hitting me. Although Meg Thee Stallion fans react to ticket prices, so social media users have been debating each other that.
yeah, I'm gonna take that off because I realized that little beat playing in the back. Anyways, yeah, that's called mind your business. Like, I guess that everybody has to make up stories and stuff like that. But if you guys didn't even know the facts, like literally, that information didn't just get generated. You could have generated that information before you ran with your original story and said that the girl couldn't sell out arenas. Before you went and did all that and caused that type of noise, you should have gotten that same information so that you could be factual because she clearly can sell out an arena. So let's see what's over here on the neighborhood talk, you guys, because sometimes they do have different stories. So let's see here. Oh, wow. This is harsh. It says Shawnee Henderson says she doesn't know if she ever loved Shaq. I was in love with the idea of building a life together. Ooh. Put it in the chat what y'all think about that. I think that's a little harsh to say. How long were they married? And they have several children. And then you're gonna like honestly that part, I feel like you could tell your story, but I feel like you should have I think you could have kept that part out, even if not just for the sake of your children. Hey Tamika, welcome up. Good morning. So she
Good
says,
morning, Candy.
hey girl. So she said, I enjoyed those sweet early years being a mother and raising my children. My days were always busy with kids and family, and every now and then I got to travel or enjoy a little bit of the NBA high life. But invisibly, my marriage was beginning to crumble. Shawnee says the marriage was like the beginning of a sickness. She didn't immediately recognize the symptoms, but a cold was coming. Shawnee says she was often alone with the kids while Shaq was out doing basketball related things, or so he claimed. Our chef did all the grocery shopping. His managers paid all the bills. I took care of the kids. So where was he going in the morning, during the day, and at night? No one works out that often. Shawnee says Shaquille had the answer for everything, so she was never able to catch him cheating, despite constantly hearing rumors about it. Looking back, I don't know that I was ever really in love with the man, but was in love with the idea of being married to the man I had a family with, Henderson wrote. I was in love with the idea of building a life together. I truly did enjoy spending time with him. NBA road trips gave me a chance to be with my husband and experience the NBA life for a while. Hmm. In his 2011 memoir, Shaq Uncut My Story, he admitted that he had too many options and infidelity ultimately caused the couple to end their nearly 7-year marriage in 2011. Shawnee says she left without taking any of his money and started her own business endeavor, Basketball Wives. Shawnee married Pastor Keon Henderson in May 2022. Shaq wished the couple well during an interview in 2023 while admitting he messed things up. I don't know. I just think she could have kept that. I don't know. I mean, it's her story to tell. It's her life, and of course, she has to relay it as she sees fit. But sometimes I think that some people say things just so that it sounds good to their new partner as well. You understand what I'm saying? Like, oh, let me say, oh, I never loved him like I love you. You loved that man. Come on, you didn't love him. You was just, I don't know. I just think it's a little weird to say, hey, Evolving Media. Let's see, anybody else I miss? Da, 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 da. You guys like button on your way in. I definitely appreciate it. So let's see what else we have here. It can get a little dry. The day hasn't yet started yet. Yeah, I'm trying to click off of this story. Okay, there we go. So let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look, let's play this. Oh man, it says news anchor accidentally calls Drake a R-worder instead of a rapper. Yikes. Let's play this. Ugh.
Guard who was shot outside the mansion of the rapper, I should security guard who was shot outside the mansion of the rapper, I should security guard who was shot outside the mansion of the rapper, I should
Oh man, oh man, oh man. Look, that narrative is when once that narrative gets out there, it's hard to shake. But you know what? He did just make accusations of him being, with young women. Young women. Hey Heidi,
Look, he
welcome.
didn't. Hey, y'all.
What were you saying, Heavy?
Oh, my bad. He didn't see the other P. Maybe that's what it was.
You giving him an excuse? Look, it was a twist of the tongue. It happens. It happens. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, I'm not seeing anything new from last night here, so let me go to this one. A lot of times this one tends to have some new stories. So let's take a look, see what we have. So I'm not gonna play it, but I haven't went too much into it, you guys. But JT and Sukiyana have a beef going back and forth. I think I touched on it really quickly on Monday, but I'm not quite sure what's at the root of all of this. I'm not sure what's at the root of this. So let's see. Um, it says a TikToker says she believes there should be a study on why Serena Williams consistently fails at glam and fashion. I'm tired of it. Let's hear what she has to say, you guys. Uh.
We don't hear anything.
May not
Okay.
be constructive,
Sorry, you
it is
guys.
a valid critique. It's really the wigs that do it for me. The wigs are always dry. They never really complement her skin tone. Her makeup always looks too damn light for her face. Her plastic surgery is unrecognizable. She got these damn fillers in her face, got her looking like Phaedra Parks. Her wardrobe is always ill-fitted. She never wears anything that complements her body. I'm tired of it. I'm almost positive that she has non-black people styling her. The people who are styling her do not know how to style dark-skinned black women. It's a fact. And then it's like, you're rich. Serena, you got way too much fucking money to be out here looking like this. You gotta represent. You gotta represent for the dark-skinned girlies. You've been looking a mess for the last 20 years, and I'm fucking tired of it. I want her to take that goddamn blonde hair out of her head. You're not Beyonce. It's not giving. I want her to go back to her roots and start wearing natural hairstyles. Start wearing braids. You ain't got to wear the beaded braids, but start wearing more braided and more like natural hairstyles. I think that that would compliment you a lot more. She needs to get a black stylist, preferably a black gay male stylist, and stop trying to look like a white woman. I'm sorry.
Ooh, dang. Did she go too hard on Serena? Now, Serena does notoriously look a mess. I, I have to start by saying she told no lies. Did she really lie? I mean, I know it seems like she came for her and tried to gather her, but was she lying when she said that? Morning, Angel.
I can honestly say I've thought the same thing over the years because she's a beautiful woman, but we all, no matter who we are, what we are, how we look, everybody should have like specific type stylists to accentuate you. And I used to be like, dang, if she's gonna wear it natural, wear it natural. But if you're gonna wear a wig, wear a wig. But then it looked like she got a natural with a wig. So I used to be like, you're so beautiful. Who's doing your hair? And the clothes, like some of her clothes accentuate her body, but some of them, I don't know. I feel like she got haters that be doing her hair and stuff.
Yeah, and the thing of it is, she does have, she does have a athletic build. But where I have to agree with the lady, it's like you don't even have to think of things on your own. You really can get someone to style you, pick out the styles and shapes that accentuate, your body type. But yeah, look, I can't say that I don't agree with this lady. I mean, is it our business to say that? No, it's not, but I mean, it, it has to do with for me, it's like, hey, I think this level of critique does just kind of come with the territory because you're at public events. Because I know we were just talking about how she looked at the Met Gala. So the TikToker, uh, she wasn't wrong. I guess it's just, did you have to put it out there like that? Possibly. Is it your business? Because at the same token, somebody could critique you like that. How would you like it? You know. So
And I think her style.
look at Andiria. Andiria said, "Yes, it is our business. They got our black sister looking and I think you meant mess, and nobody knows why." Andiria. Okay, okay. Look, we did want to know though. We did want to know a little bit. Let's see here. What in the heck? These teachers and the teaching community, intoxicated middle school teaching assistant arrested after student accidentally drinks her vodka, mistaking it for Mountain Dew.
My question is, why is you putting your mouth on somebody else's?
Yes, this drink. Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, you too old at middle school to know not to put your mouth on somebody else's
Yeah,
drink.
what you do? Picking up your teacher's drink nonetheless? Something
I think
weird.
you tried to set that
Uh
lady up.
uh-huh. Says TA Alexandra Nicole Lambert, 39, was let go from a Morgan County middle school after a student took a sip from her bottle. believing it to be soda. The student realized the mistake and reported it to another teacher, who then brought the issue to the principal's attention. Lambert admitted that the bottle contained vodka, but claimed it was brought to school accidentally. No, them kids was be getting on her nerves during the day. She needed a sip, plain and simple. Them bad kids getting on. Ugh. Mm-mm-mm. I watched another video of this lady, drunk at school.
Candy, would you, in today's teaching society, would you blame her though?
Not at all. Cause
Child,
definitely,
I'm going to work drunk.
yes, high as a kite just to get through the
As
day.
a we're gonna take y'all's gummies. We're gonna take you and T Scott
Yeah,
gummies.
a little
Because
gummy.
we're gonna be like whatever all day long.
Yep. Okay, go ahead. Yep. It says, okay, this is another one. 34-year-old police officer charged with sexting a student just days before being charged with 5 counts, of felony bestiality for allegedly performing acts with his dog. We in the last days. We in the last days.
I just got that sick feeling in the gut of my stomach.
I know. Like I'm
Oh,
over here just speechless. We are
like
in
my
the
mouth,
last
if you can see
days.
my face right now, my mouth is like, ugh.
It says on April 22nd, 2024, he was arrested in Fond du Lac County, Wisconsin, on disturbing new charges related to bestiality accusations. These charges include 3 counts of bestiality, engaging in sexual acts with an animal, 1 count of bestiality, photographing or filming sexual contact with an animal, and 1 count of attempted bestiality, distributing, selling, or publishing acts with an animal. If convicted, Rosales could face up to 27 years in prison for these new charges. Prior to this, on April 19th, he was charged with sexual misconduct by school staff and misconduct in office, which could result in another 10 and a half years in prison. The initial complaint against Rosales alleges that he committed the act of sexual misconduct by allegedly sexting a student while serving as a school resource officer. Other incidents include touching himself in the mirror at uh, Kewaskum High School, taking photos of himself while in his police uniform.
I
Rosales
thought
has
he
said,
was a
"That's what I'm telling you.
teacher.
Did not look. Law enforcement is full of mentally ill people. It really
But
is.
some people don't feel. I've heard people reading different, videos like this, stating talking about, well, why is he going to prison? I mean, it's an animal. First of all, animals they don't have a say so.
Yeah, that animal didn't ask for that. What are you
That is
talking?
just, I'm sorry, that it to me, of course, it's not in the same context as you touching a innocent child because
It
it is
kind
an
of
animal,
is,
but
cause they don't know
it
that. You
is.
know, they don't know nothing about
They
that.
can't say, hey, don't stick that in me. But like,
Right.
oh, it's so, oh, Jesus.
Just to be a weirdo.
But yeah, people
Just
really
to be
think,
weird.
well, why would they go to jail? Why would they go to jail? Well, you go to jail if you abuse an animal, so that's the ultimate abuse.
Ooh, look at this, y'all. Look at this, y'all. I gotta get off. I gotta get off that story. Look, Drake's OVO store was vandalized with spray paint. They not like us. Oh my God. These people are getting way into the beef. So somebody in the comments say he paying people to do this. Yes, he's paying people to destroy his property. Drake is dramatic and will
Insurance.
go. Drake is dramatic and will go to the extreme. He knows he lost, so it's time to play victim. Somebody said, if you believe Kendrick fans did this, I got a beachfront property in Narnia for sale.
Not Narnia.
Somebody else said, when I tell you Drake is giving Jussie Smollett vibes, believe me, because what don't nobody actual care for Drake like that. Somebody
My
said all
kids
they
said that crazy stuff about, okay, here we go with the light skin, dark skin stuff again. Because that's what they said. There was comments. They look at different stuff than I do, And they were
Oh,
like,
you
they
know what?
wanted
We
on me
needed one of
about
your
it.
sons on the show last night. We needed one of your
I
sons on the
know,
show
but
last night.
I didn't
Did you
have
catch the
nobody
re?
here. I caught the
Yeah,
replay and I was like, my boys could have really told you everything that you really wanted to hear.
yeah. Like
Next
is.
time y'all do it, and if if Micaiah's here or whatever, Micaiah quick to talk. If Braxton's here,
Mhm.
he would definitely be the one because he's the oldest.
Yes, look, we definitely need a show on that because he did bring that to, and I'm like, dang, you know,
He
my
did.
my
He just
thing.
said it was like always. Like I've listened to y'all's conversations and talked about my kids,
Mhm.
and he said, "Ma, every time you turn around, he said we're all black." He was like, "Why can't we just be black?" And why I gotta be a light? Oh, you doing that light skin shit? You doing that light skin stuff? He said, "Ma, I really get tired of hearing that shit." And I'm like,
Mhm.
"Well, I mean, voice your opinion. That's your right. You voice your opinion. Tell people what you like and don't like. That's what your given rights are."
Mhm. That is true. Look, quick question. Y'all got 2 seconds to answer. Let me make this bigger. Dinner with Natalie Nunn or dinner with Jocelyn Hernandez? I'm going out to have dinner and drinks with Jocelyn.
Facts.
Cocaine bear all the way. I think it's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be a ball.
Who
I'm
y'all
not going
going with?
nowhere with Natalie. I will punch Natalie in her nose. One thing about Jocelyn I've noticed is if you not like rubbing poking the bear, like
Mhm.
she's actually a sweet person. Like I've heard other people that have met her say she's cool, she's sweet, but people she don't like, she just don't like.
Yeah, but usually you have to have done something. It's like people act like, she just comes for people. I don't think so. She's never come off like that to me, at least.
Well, them girls on her show now, she be digging in the
Mhm.
behind. She be tearing them a new ass. I'd be like, yeah, I'd be done tased her big ass
Angel
and
said,
ran.
for me, I'm staying home. Angel said, I ain't going out with neither one of these bitches.
But if you had to choose, who would you choose though? If
Yeah,
you had
if
to.
you had to, if you had to. Okay, Granny,
Yeah,
you
I'm
sent me
choosing
something. Let me
Jocelyn.
take a look.
What you
Let me
said,
see.
T?
I say, yeah, I'm choosing Jocelyn.
Yeah, I
We
think she
all
will
gonna be
be a good
turned up with
time.
chocolate. She has fun. Natalie just wants to have clout all the time. I can't.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. We'd all be done jumped on her ass.
I would go with Natalie on like a shopping spree, but out to dinner or something, gotta be Jocelyn.
Jocelyn. Minus the cocaine. Leave that. I don't
I'll
need
be
that.
like, can
Yeah,
you
I
can you
don't want
not do
to.
that tonight? No, she might be
Okay.
worse though, Candy. She might be worse without it. So we might, them withdrawals and cocaine is a heck of a drug. Cocaine is a different drug.
Hell of a
They want it
drug.
continuously. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. We can't hear it, baby.
It definitely is. No, I'm
Oh,
not playing anything right now.
it's an
I'm actually
echo.
trying to load something that Gangsta Granny sent me.
Hey, Miss Babs, good morning.
Morning, Miss Babs.
Hey, Babs.
I
Oh,
have to
this
tell
is a
y'all, I'm
movie.
working
This is
so
some
much.
type
I
of movie,
miss
it looks
y'all.
like.
I miss y'all so much.
Oh, have you been to work? Yeah.
Yes, that's why I haven't
Well,
been
you
on the
know we're
chat. And
around.
then whoever somebody I heard during the live when I was doing the replay, somebody gifted a membership, and I started typing in your room earlier, and I was like, they gifted it to me. That was
Oh,
so
wow. See, I
sweet.
don't even know how that works. I know you can
I
do
don't
it, but I
either.
don't
I
know
just
how it
heard
works.
that. I heard it, and then I was like, wow, what's the odds that that would have been me? And it was me.
Yeah, it was
Well,
Gold
that's
that
good.
gifted it.
Yeah, Gold Digger
Who?
did last night.
She always doing something like that. I love her.
Yeah, she's a total sweetheart. Let's see. That's it. Did y'all have anything else that y'all wanted to discuss? Let me see. Uh,
Oops.
I'm just going down here to see if there's anything else.
So I wanted to tell you, me and Tita happened to pop up on something. So I
Mhm.
am, when I get a chance to actually, it'll be this weekend while I'm laying on the beach. I'm going to be looking at my tablet and digging up stuff about DMX, like going down the little holes because we kind of popped into something, but I'll reach into that later. But I also just it's mental health awareness month.
Mhm.
Y'all, my mother, she's in ICU. In your
Oh my
prayers.
goodness.
Um, Within the past couple months, she's been diagnosed with AFib, which is irregular
Uh-huh.
heart rate. Um, she kept telling me her, she was tired and all the time. And my mom's like, that military, ex-military that doesn't sit down. So I
Uh-huh.
was like, for you to not be able to do your little flower gardens and stuff like that, something's wrong. They diagnosed with that. And then they went with the liver disease. Out
Mhm.
of the blue, this is all popping up at 72. Um, but she went to the hospital because her breathing was worse. She has pneumonia and fluid on her lungs. But yesterday she was in good spirits, telling me not to worry. It's kind of hard when your mom's 1,000 miles away. Um, and that she was feeling better. So, God works; He answers prayers.
Yes, prayers out to your mom. Everybody, let's send some prayers up for Heidi B's mom. Now, you have siblings, right?
I have.
Is she by herself? Is
She's by
anybody
her.
in the
Well,
area?
my alcoholic aunt, and I did call my cousin. Lives like an hour from my mom.
Mhm.
Um, her daddy and my mom, like my uncle, her daddy was like just the big brother of all. So
Mhm.
he passed like 2 years ago. So she's been kind of, trying to really stay close to my mama. But my Aunt Francie's like I mean, like when I say an alcoholic, she gets off at 7. If she calls me at 7:30, I'll answer the phone in the morning. But if she calls me at 9, I'm not answering all day long. She pours the biggest glass she can and only puts like an inch of juice in it. Like she's that type of alcoholic. Four
Mhm.
DUIs type alcoholic. Doesn't, she's not there for my mom. And my mom just can't get it. She just doesn't want to leave her. She thinks she's going to die. I'm like, or unalive. I said, Mom, you have to have somebody to take care of you. You haven't had no health issues till now. Like this
Mhm.
past couple months has been two right back to back, and then this three. I don't know. She's stubborn. She's PTSD. She just. I think it's just the change and the move itself that's too much for her. So it's just me and my sister here in South Carolina. My other sister passed, and that's
Mhm.
we're the only two left. And then I have kids. She don't have nobody else there. My other uncle's living on 20% of his life with his heart. So he's just basically living to die right now. Unalive, sorry.
Mhm.
Um, and my other uncle, he's just living his own life. So it's like, Mom, come on, but I don't know.
Well,
Can't
we're
make
definitely
her.
praying for definitely sending prayers up to your mom.
Thank you so much, y'all.
Yes. Hey, Banga.
Hey, good morning, everyone.
Hey,
Just
Hey, hey,
banger.
hey.
Hey,
morning.
banger, banger.
What's going on? How everybody doing? Prayers, Heidi. Prayers. I just heard the story while I came in
Thank
the
you
room.
so much,
But
banger.
yes, yes, yes. How everybody doing today? What's up, Candy?
Hey, hey, hey. Look, I'm doing good this morning. I got plenty of rest, up and early, and yeah, off to a great day. Good start of the day.
Yeah, we had
Everybody
a good
saying hello,
show.
Banger.
Hey, hey, everybody. Jamee, Babs, Angel, Worthy Family Channel. Heavy on the skitch. Um, you still got to work, right?
Me? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay, okay.
I just sent you something for Carlissa, Candy. That's all I came up here to say. It's recent.
For Carlissa, what's going on with this lady? Let me see.
Yeah.
Love
The
her.
Banger,
only
I was
thing
just
I got from you, did you send it? Cause I got you sent some movie. Monique Maquia, When the Promised
Oh
Flower
Lord, I probably
Blooms.
hit the.
Yeah.
I'm having a good day. Don't pay me no attention, honey. I'm in the countryside. Ride. I probably sent you the wrong thing. Let me get out and see you the right thing. Bye.
Okay, bye. Yeah, I went and pulled it up. I said, this is a whole 2-hour movie you sent me.
We'll leave that for another day.
Yeah.
That was me last night.
Okay, so what you got planned for today, Banger?
Oh,
Got a movie? You got a
I
what you
probably
got going on?
we probably talk about Carlos and her mother today. We'll
Oh,
probably
okay.
talk about that. Yeah, and why this dude Russell Simmons feel like he could speak up for Diddy, basically.
Right, cause yeah, I
God,
definitely want to
that.
hear more about that, cause that was real weird that he would try to, in the midst of you talking about this rap beef, insert, put your mouth on that and intertwine it. It's like they not the same. What are you talking about? That was real odd to me.
And you up here hiding. The fuck that.
Yeah, yeah, in the midst of hiding your dang self.
You
The
don't even come out there to see
audacity.
your kids.
That.
Look, save it for the show. Let's save it for the show. What time you think you might be coming on today? Any idea?
Nah, no idea right now. But I just make sure you have the notifications on. I pop on. Your
Mm-hmm.
notifications on, don't definitely catch it.
I hope I don't miss y'all. I've been working so much. I keep missing everything.
Girl, look. Well, I try to be a little consistent, but yeah. You know what? If you miss it, girl, that's all you can do is replay game. Just do the replay.
Last night,
It's
I
all
have to
right,
say
shoot.
that show was great, y'all. I
It was a good show
loved it.
last night. Yeah,
I
we had a good
loved it.
time. Definitely had a good time.
And you should see me.
Okay.
I put it down in your chat, in your replay chat. I said
Uh-huh.
I keep wanting to answer, but it's not live. I'm over there about to text the answer to whatever, and I'm like, shit, we're not even live.
Oh man, that's funny. But yep. Okay, you guys put your notifications on. It looks like it's pretty tame right now. I don't know if anything's gonna start happening during the day, but you'll catch it. And look, if nobody reports on it, if Z-Banger don't catch it, when he goes live earlier, look, we'll catch up on it in the evening show tonight, you guys. So make sure you have your notifications on in the evening. I'll go between usually between 6:30 right when I get off or 6:40 something like that. But just make sure you have your notifications on, but it'll be around that time, you guys. Thank you guys for popping in this morning. I hope everyone has a great remainder of your day. Wishing that for you. Like I said, don't forget to do your little mental health checks during the day. Don't let nobody piss you off, take you out of character, you know and we will see you later on tonight, you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for coming. Look, y'all, I try to hold that like that. Kendrick Lamar was holding that note when he did that A minor. Okay, so bye.
Bye.